Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about another important concept about the pollution. That is water pollution. Yesterday we discussed about what is called air pollution, complete how to control the air pollution, and what are the effects of air pollution, legal protection, and air problems. What are the problems of air pollution? Global warming, ozone depletion, acid rains, okay, control of air pollution, how to control by using catalytic converters and diesel exhaust filters, electrostatic precipitators. This all we discussed, right? From in this class or in this video, we are going to discuss about water pollution. Water pollution is the most dangerous problem right now. Why? Because water is essential for life and for the health of environment. Am I right? Water is essential for life and health of the environment, and it's a very natural, valuable resources. Marine water different forms: marine waters, estuaries, what you called groundwater, fresh water, like the different water bodies, coastal, inland areas also there. Water have two dimensions are closely linked: quality and quantity. The quality of the water is defined by physical, chemical, and very important biological and aesthetic okay characteristics, appearance and smell. A healthy environment is in one in which the water quality supports a rich and varied community of organisms. So good quality of water, good communities of organisms, and protects public health also. So good quality water, good health of the public. So good health of public, good to countries and nations, you know very well. So now, but the problem is coming. What's the problem? The water pollution. This pollution is damaging like anything. Water pollution occurs when there is a change in the physical. When the water pollution will occur, water pollution occur when the change in the what is called physical, biological quality of water. Then there will be pollution. Quality of water has harmful effects on living organisms that consume it or live in it. So which one will be consumed? That polluted water, harmful effects will be there. Then we can consider as a that is unfit for its intended use. That is called polluted. Unfit for its intended use. It's not at all useful. So that is called water is considered polluted. Why maximum the water pollution is happening? Water pollution adversely affects the water bodies due to large amount of natural and man-made materials let into. Why water bodies are getting damaged? Man-made and natural waste is going on or not? That is entering into the water bodies and getting water pollution. Now, what are the sources of water pollution? Even though sources of water pollution, this is important. Water is very important. What are the sources? Sources of water pollution in the sense, even the water bodies are sources can be polluted by natural causes. Water pollution is usually caused by human activities. Natural also, and also natural means floods, the waste will become and will join with the water bodies. But here human activities is a major reason for the water pollution. So usually caused by human activities. These are three main types of sources. Number one, point sources. Very important point I am telling. Number one, point sources. Number two, non-point sources. Okay, point sources and leaks and spills. What are the point sources? Pipelines or sewers into the water body. The waste we are sending through the pipeline into the water body. Example, factory effluents. Factories, what they will do? Waste they will release into the particular water body, and the sewage, underground mines, what you call oil wells, oil tankers, and agriculture are common point sources. What you called pipelines, sewers into the water body, factory effluents, sewage, underground mines, oil wells, oil tankers, agriculture. These all are point sources of the which one? Water pollution. Next, non-point sources. Non-point sources sources that cannot be traced to a single site of discharge, like acid rain, dumping of the plastic in water bodies. See, one place not, different sites. For example, acid rain, different areas it will be fall, and dumping of the plastics in what different area, people different ways they will dump the waste into the water bodies. And also agriculture and chemical runoff, the common non-point sources. So chemical runoff, chemicals different, one area one chemical, like that different chemicals they will release into the water bodies. Next, leaks and spills. For example, you know very well, this occurs mostly due to ship collision. Any problem with the ships, because ships only majorly they were transporting oil through the ships. So ship pollution, of shore oil rigs, oil leakages and discharge into the sea. Oil leakages are discharged into the sea. The ship collision, offshore oil rigs, oil leakages, discharges into the sea. Next, municipal waste, industrial waste and agricultural waste are there. These are the main water sources pollution. What are those sources of water pollution? Can also be classified into three ways. What are those? Municipal waste, industrial waste, agriculture waste. Municipal waste, industrial waste, agriculture waste. So one by one we will be discuss. What is municipal waste? Municipal waste, especially listen very carefully. Municipal waste in the sense what? From homes and commercial establishments. From homes and commercial establishments. Municipal waste, commercial, commercial point of view, we will produce so many things. The waste of those industries is a municipal waste. And homes also waste will come, that is domestic waste is there, no, that one. This all causes the water pollution. Next, industrial discharge. Effluents are there or not? Effluents are very dangerous heavy metals such as cadmium, chromium, lead. See how much dangerous these all are. Industrial discharges and effluents. Next, organic and also inorganic. Very important. These all organic and inorganic chemicals containing wastewater. Organic and inorganic contains chemicals containing wastewater, and also this discharge can effluent toxic to the water and affects the temperature of the water and dissolved oxygen. Very important. If the dissolved oxygen is reduced, then the living organisms, that ecosystem completely will be collapse. What are those? Municipal wastes from homes and commercial establishments. From the commercial point of view, you see, from the commercial products preparation time, so much waste will become. That is also releasing into the water and polluting water. Industrial discharge effluents, and which have very dangerous heavy metals like cadmium, chromium, lead, and organic and inorganic chemicals containing wastewater. Toxic concentration is increasing, and also temperature of water is affecting, and condition dissolved oxygen level also decreasing because of what you called the industrial, what you called problem discharges. Next one, agriculture waste. What about the agriculture waste? The agriculture waste, especially you know very well, fertilizers, pesticides, runoff. Fertilizers and pesticides are runoff from agriculture fields. How much dangerous you know very well. Fertilizers, chemical fertilizers and chemical pesticides. Next, these all are entering into the water bodies, right? Next one, causing the pollution. Next, food processing waste. So when the food processing time waste will become, that one. Next, tree and sawdust from logging operations and bacteria. Okay, and from sewage of or livestock operations, bacteria from sewage or livestock means you know very well, cattle, buffaloes, pigs, like that. Next, water pollutants. Where the water pollutants reach water bodies, like which one? These all water pollution, municipal waste, industrial waste, agriculture waste, all these water pollutants reaches the which one, you know? Rivers. Where will be reach? Rivers, streams, marine systems. Okay, automatically we will be lose the quality of water, and the water pollution will be takes place. Then what will happen? The runoff the and the groundwater by what you called This all will be runoff, and seepage or percolation. Percolation also will be affected. So these all are problems. Seepage and percolation affect the groundwater also will not be increase, automatically it will be decrease. Okay children, that is a major problems. These all are major problems. Once again you should check children, the water pollution we are discussing. What is water pollution? Very dangerous. Change in the quality of water, especially in which angles? In a physical, chemical, biologically, the quality of water changed in the sense that will be harmful to the living organisms and also consumers who will drink. Water pollution adversely affects water bodies due to large amount of natural or man-made materials. What are those? Natural and man-made materials. Okay, materials related to when it becomes unfit for intended use, then water is considered as a unfit for intended use. Water is considered as a polluted. Now, source of water pollution. What? There are different human activities. Natural causes are there, but point sources and non-point sources, leaks and spills. The point sources, I said, the discharge of pollutants at the specific location. Specific, this word you should have to remember. Point means one specific location. One particular location or one specific location, they release the waste. Examples what? Factory effluents, sewage, underground, what you called, underground disturbances. Okay, these all are main, what you called, underground mines. What you called? Underground mines, oil wells, oil tankers, agriculture, one particular area, the one particular spot, okay, one specific location, the discharges is going on in the sense that is called point sources. Non-point sources means cannot be traced to a single site of discharge, like acid rain. Example what? We cannot trace a single site. So acid rain, different ways, different areas. Dumping of the plastics, water bodies, agriculture, chemical runoff, these all are major problems. Next, leaks and spills. Ship collision, offshore oil rigs, oil leakages, discharge into sea, municipal waste. Okay, these all are the ship leakages. Next, the major, not only these, some more what you called classified three ways. Some more ways are for water pollution. What are those? Municipal waste, industrial waste, agriculture waste. So municipal waste means you know very well. Just now I said homes and commercial establishments releases the waste. Industrial discharges means effluents contain water variety of compounds such as heavy metals. What are the heavy metals? Cadmium, chromium, lead. So organic and inorganic chemicals containing wastewater. Sometimes what will happen? Toxic concentration will be increased. Even temperature of water and dissolved oxygen level also will be decreased. That will affect the total water body ecosystems. So agriculture waste, fertilizers, pesticides runoff from agriculture fields, and food processing waste, tree and sawdust, okay, from logging operations, and bacteria of sewage and livestock operations causes the water pollution. So these all water pollutants go to rivers and streams and marine systems. Okay, then automatically that will affect the quality of water. Even precipitation also runoff, and the groundwater also runoff by seepage or what you called percolation. So these all the problems what you called will be takes place. These all the conditions. So we should have to take care about the water, our protection, our water, protect our water. Otherwise, the living systems will be, ecosystems will be collapse, and it will be directly or indirectly affects the public health. Directly or indirectly affects the which one? The public health. Okay, children. Next, water pollution effects on ecosystems. How ecosystems getting damaged because of water pollutions we are going to discuss. So majorly ecosystems means you know very well that is living and non-living beings will be there in the ecosystems. So there will be destruction of ecosystems will be takes place. Ecosystems will be destructed by this water, polluted water. So severely affected. So ecosystems can be severely affected or destroyed by water pollutions, especially in decay. Decay means the role of organism or the particular organism role and habitats of that organism, everything will be, then there will be problem to survive also in that water bodies. In case habitats, everything will be collapsed because of water pollution. Even soil fertility is also affected, and the system becomes what you called uninhabitable, so unable to live in that particular area, so uninhabitable. So ecosystems are drastically will affect because of water pollutions. Why? Because what you call niches and habitats and the survival of the organisms will be question mark, and soil fertility is affected, and the system becomes okay uninhabitable, so unable to live in that particular what you called area. So very very dangerous, ecosystems totally will be collapse because of this water pollution. So ecosystem means you know very well, living beings will depend on non-living, total everything will be niches, habitats, everything will be collapse because of this water pollutions. Next, disturbance of the food chains. What is a food chain? You know very well, there are types of food chains, are grazing food chain, detritus food chain is there. So producers will get affected by water pollution, then primary consumers, then secondary consumers, then tertiary consumers. Like that, all levels of the organisms in the food chain or trophic levels will be affected by the water pollution. For example, lead and cadmium. You know very well, pollutant lead and cadmium taken by the primary consumers when there can be lethal or get stored. Later, when these animals are consumed by secondary consumers, so suppose primary consumers have what you call lead and cadmium. When they eaten by secondary consumers, there will be what will happen? That will be, they will be die. Secondary consumers will be die. So automatically the food chain is disrupted at any trophic levels. So very very dangerous. You know that kind of problem is called what you call biomagnification. What you call primary producers to consumers. The toxic materials like lead and cadmium and DDT will be increase the concentrations, so that is dangerous to the total food chains and food webs. Next, hot water, especially industries hot water, you know very well, so very dangerous from the industries when released into the water bodies. What will happen? That will be affects the density and diversity of the water. So like this, because of the water pollution, food chain disturbance of food chains and food webs, like dangerous chemicals will be accumulated, are lethal to the primary consumers. When they eaten by secondary consumers, they will be die. Then food chain will be disturbed at any trophic level, and that leads to biomagnification. So biomagnification is very dangerous to the what you call all food chains and food webs. Even some industries release the hot water into the water bodies in the sense that will be affects the aquatic density and diversity of the organism. So very very dangerous. Severe problems are there because of which one? The water pollution. Next one, effects of water pollution in organisms. See how organisms will be face the problems. Just one look we will see. So first one, you know very well, water pollution can be lethal to aquatic organisms. You know, lethal, dangerous, harmful to the aquatic organisms. And they the not only aquatic organisms who dependent on those organisms also will be affected because of water pollution. Lethal, dangerous, harmful, very dangerous. So not only the aquatic organisms and who depend on those organisms also will get a dangerous effect. So next one, another important, accidental oil spills. What will happen from the ships can cause a substantial environmental damage. So oil spills you know water very well, oil will be spills what will spread on the which one? On the top of the water, they won't dissolve, right? Surface prevents the entry of, see, oil will be spread on the water surface and prevents the which one? Entry of light and oxygen into the water. So when the oil spread on the water, there is a prevention is there on the which one? Entry of what? Light and oxygen into the water. So that then automatically what will happen? That automatically affects the increases the biological oxygen demand and chemical oxygen demand. So automatically mass death of organisms will be takes place. Mass death, almost all will be die because of this. Mass death of organisms will be takes place. So degradation of water quality is also will be takes place. Degradation of water quality will be effects will be there. It also clogs fish gills, so disrupts the fish gills, the The oil will clogs, disturb the fish gills. For respiration, gills are important, then they will die. And feathers of aquatic birds also get a problem with the oils, clogs to the feathers of the aquatic birds. So we should have to control the oil pills. Pseudomonas putida, very super bug or oil bug, they use it to control this oil pills. Next, another important one, humans. What are the effects of the humans? In the sense, you know very well, humans and other organisms get affected by diseases. What are the diseases? Mainly what? Contaminated water. If you take the diseases such as, come on, what are the diseases? Hepatitis, typhoid, okay, very dangerous problem, jaundice, even typhoid, salmonella, typhimurium, hepatitis B, virus diseases we will get with when you drink contaminated water. Even some cases, some areas, fluorine is more in the sense that leads to fluorosis. In many poor nations, waterborne infections are there. People are getting so many diseases. Okay, epidemics are spreading. Okay, because of contaminated water and poor absence of the water treatment. So poor countries are affecting like anything, lack of water treatment process. Next, lakes. In the lakes, what will happen? Excess fertilizers. If you reach what you call lakes, excess what you call nutrients, then what will happen? The eutrophication will be takes place. Algal blooms, which causes the effects of the quality of water. Increasing the algal blooms means affects the quality of water. Then red tides, it occur, lethal to the aquatic organisms. Too much nutrients also problems. Then algal blooms, red tides will be increased, that is lethal to the aquatic organisms. Okay, children, like this, so destruction ecosystems will be takes place. Aquatic system can be severely affected by polluted water or disturbed by water pollution. Even niches, habitats and other survival organisms will be damaged, and soil fertility is affected, and the system becomes uninhabitable ecosystems. Even disturbs the food chains and food webs. Dangerous metals, lead, cadmium, primary biomagnification will be takes place. When they are taken by lead and cadmium taken by primary consumers, get stored or lethal. When they are heated by secondary consumers, then primary consumers, then what will happen? Secondary consumers eat the primary consumers, then secondary consumers will die. Automatically there will affects the food chain, so disturbances will be takes place. So trophic levels completely will be affected. So biomagnification will be takes place. So very dangerous biomagnification. So if industries release hot water into the water bodies, that affects the aquatic density and diversity. Aquatic effects of water pollution, living organisms, all organisms get lethal, dangerous, and which will depend on those all organisms also will be die. Not only the organisms will be water organisms will die, which animals depend on those also will be die. Even some cases oil spills, and it creates environmental damages, and when the oil spreaded on the water, it prevents the entry of light and oxygen into the water, then automatically BOD and COD will be increased, then mass death of organisms will be takes place, and degradation of water qualities also will be takes place, and clogs to fish gills and feathers of aquatic birds will be damaged. So humans, especially humans, will get hepatitis and typhoid, and what you call it, fluorine is more, fluorosis, waterborne diseases will be takes place. In poor countries, lack of proper water treatment, so epidemics are spreading, very dangerous to that nation. So eutrophication, sometimes enrichment of nutrients, more nutrients entering into the water bodies, lakes, then what will happen? Algal growth will be takes place. Red tides will be, too much growth of algae will takes place, that is lethal to the aquatic organism. So many problems are there. In the next class, we'll discuss about controlling measures of water pollution.